Hey guys, what do you give me here? Welcome back to Hello Charlotte. Ah! Sneeze. It's news. Last time, we learned the game. We helped a guy named C, and the classmate decided to, exist in only sleep. If you catch my drift. And someone was knocking on the door. We also the oracle tried to talk to us or some shit. Someone knocked on the door. I think it would be open the door. Door opens on its own. The only time I decide to use the door and nobody opens it. Oh, the irony. No, it can't be. Umbrella Man, what brings you at this hour? Do I need a reason to visit you? Look, I've even borrowed a schoolboy vessel to pretend I'm your classmate in case anyone is here. Which is not the case today. I'll make tea. Now, what's with this suspicious look? I'm merely here for a friendly chat. I see I've received no orders from my employer recently, so I took this chance to make a small vacation. So you're slacking off? Don't put it in such an unsightly way. Believe me, even a workaholic like me can't let this opportunity pass by. After all, such a chance comes once in an eternity. But a man chuckles at his own words. Wonderful, isn't it? I suppose it is. You always seem so busy. And believe me, I truly am. But enough about me. How's school? I helped a classmate today. Oh, you needn't have. Why so? I'll spare you the details. But there's something I know for a fact. That boy was destined to die in that alleyway. Wait, so we just fucking flipped the finger to fate? Okay. Okay! This is getting to fourth wall breaking shit. Well, not fourth wall breaking, but like... You fucked up. What the hell? Huh? That's just cruel. See, he's a good person. He doesn't deserve it. It's not about diversing, my dear. It's that his sole existence threatens this world. I'd put it that way. As long as he exists, this route is doomed for a bad ending, no matter what you do or your beloved puppeteer do. Oh. So you're here to tell me I fucked up, and I'm gonna get the bad ending on my first... I'm not replaying the entire game. Huh? I hope I made myself clear. Anyhow, I'm glad to see you in high spirits despite your worsening condition. Is it that bad? It wouldn't be an exaggeration if I answered with a yes. The circles under your eyes have gotten darker, skin color more pale than ever. Have you been eating properly? I don't feel like it recently. My, you have a doctor living under one roof with you, and you don't pay him a visit. Are you afraid to admit your condition has worsened even more? You're right, I really should. Yet you haven't done so? I don't want to cause any more trouble. So that's the reason you're reluctant to take measures. I see. Oh, youth, I used to be young too once, you know. That sounds weird when you say wearing a boy's face. Hush, this is merely a vessel after all. Pay it no mind. Anyhow, friendly chat aside, recently the number of anomalies in this dimension has been increasing. Screens and doors locked, malfunctioning, world expanding, people missing, a living hell. Do you have anything in regards to that matter? Have anything to tell me, perhaps? Well, the Oracle has. Oh, don't tell me something God has awoken. It might be that your body has begun to collapse under the pressure of the Oracle's corpse rotting inside of you. When you put it like that, when you put it in such a lighthearted tone, I'm almost not worried of what eventually happened to me. Death is merely a release, my dear. Still leaving this world might be too early for me, sir. Well, it's your choice, as it was your choice to stop taking the pills. What? Was I supposed to be taking the pills? I don't need those anymore. Right, you don't. Just keep it in mind that the Oracle is no longer the divine being you met 3 years ago. For it's not, but the rotting corpse of a god, no longer sentient or nor self-aware, with your mind very mind giving it shape. A parasite of your mind. That's what my employer would say anyway. And look at the time, I'm afraid I must leave, or your humble puppeteer will scold me for robbing you of sleep hours. Right, Mr. Seth? See you, Umbrella Man. Stay well. Umbrella Man leaves. Wait, so I'm gonna get the bad ending. No way, dude. You know what? I think it's gonna be like, we're not gonna fucking accidentally kill everyone. I fall asleep the moment my head hits the pillow. Oracle again? Welcome back, Miss Witchshine. Sorry, I don't feel like talking. Is that so? Well then, I won't burden you with conversations instead. How about a bedtime story? And don't stand so far away. Come beside me. Sorry, I'm not very comfortable around you. Is that so? Well, there's no helping it. It's all a dream, remember? Make yourself at home. I will let you sit beside Frey. Now, back to the story. Do you know of the tale of Ink and Paper Princess? In our land during the pre-Oracle era, it was part of a psychology test. It was made to be unfinished, and the one who read it had to write the ending themselves. It's amazing how much one can learn about another person just by having them write a few sentences. When it was to my version, I don't have another choice, do I? So much for free will, right? Well done. My throat. It pains. A pitiful ink black princess that looked for minds alike, who ended up in prison of Paper Kingdom. But the story didn't end here. Time passed. A Paper Princess herself came to visit the prisoner. The two became acquainted shortly after, and the Ink Princess was freed from imprisonment. As my fucking mouse decides to be a dick and hit for some reason hit outside the window screen, Ink Princess taught Paper Princess writing, and no paper in the city was blank anymore. They obtained the power known as knowledge. Paper Princess couldn't be happier, yet, having spent so much time with Ink Princess, she became stained with Ink Princess's pitch black color. Day by day, Paper Princess became more and more soaked in black ink, until she was indistinguishable from the Ink Princess herself. That would be the end of the story. She fell asleep, huh? By the way, hello there, Mr. Seth. Is that how Miss Witchshine calls you? What a joke. You must be thinking that you're in control. What are you even here for, I wonder? You weren't even supposed to exist in this world. I know you must be looking for answers, but I'm afraid you won't be getting any. Because you see, Miss Witchshine is the unreliable narrator. What? It's getting worse. What time is it? Oh no. I hate it when I'm late. I'll use warp somehow. You better rest. I can handle a little cough set. Today we will get up, go to school, back to sleep, remember? Let's hurry. Well, the warp school grounds. Hey! Let's turn her head in my direction. Miss Warhol? I like tap her shoulder. She finally turns around. She's on the verge of tears. Caroline. Oh, Kathleen. Charlotte, sorry. Why did I go for 3 fucking different names? I'm sorry. Yes? Why did you come to eat lunch with me yesterday? I waited and waited and waited till everyone left until the bell rang, but you never came. I'm sorry, I guess I wasn't quite myself yesterday. I went home straight after that happened, you know? Now he locks me in a hug, hiding my face in my sweater. Her hold is so strong I can barely breathe. I thought you didn't want to spend time with me anymore. I thought you hated me. I thought... I patted Aries' head. There's no way that could happen, right? Friends don't abandon each other. Yet you did the opposite, you liar! Please forgive me. I won't do that anymore. You promise? I promise. You have to swallow 1,000 needles if you break it. Jeez. Our God is a low. Let's start our lesson. Or class. Today's topic is the world. The house is the world. What? Um, do I have to? I can't unscramble that. I see house backwards. The house has 11 floors in total with its structure. I think the bottom was just nothing. Oh my god. Using elaborate and warp technology, 11A transportation in the house is thought. Something thought. The the door in the house is something by something. The something is disposed at something of by something. By something the okay. 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 Are you okay, Miss Wilshine? I'm alright. I just need to use the bathroom. You may go. What's the bathroom? Changing room. Where to? What? The floor? Nope. Oh, washroom. What's these here? Where'd I go? Oh, this must have been the rooftop. No, that's the lunchroom. Where do I go? Changing room. Where to? I have no idea where to go. Am I we're going here? Pity of a famous artist. Charlotte stuff. Fully recover after socializing. Where to? What about third floor? Oh, what? Access denied. Oh no, we are at the third floor. Second floor? Do I? Studying student. Changing room. That scared me. I go to the infirmary garden. Go outside? No. No. Yeah, let's go to the garden. We're supposed to go home? Well, we're not supposed to go this way. Right. Only for everyone. Shared toilets and changing rooms for both boys and girls. I vomit. Okay. I know C standing by the sink nearby. My head must have been spinning so much that I didn't notice him. C washes his hands and face again and again, frantically pressing the soap dispenser button over and over again. You good? I carefully place my hand on his shoulder. He stiffens at the touch. Stop it, you get blisters on your hands. Oh, so that's why. Okay, that makes sense. I can't. I washed off most of the soap, but I still feel dirted. Soap? My fellow student smashed my head in worm soup. Oh, it must have felt horrible. Yes. In fact, everything I touch feels contaminated. I just can't shake off the feeling of disgust. I see. Suddenly conscious of myself, I removed my hand from Sue's shoulder. How about you? You don't look so well. I've known better days, I have admit. Well, man, it's up to there for me. Is that so? Oh, the lesson has ended. That's my bag in there. See you later. I see his back with a little uncertainty, as if testing my new jester. My bag's gone? What is it, Miss Wilshire? I can't find my belongings. Maybe someone accidentally took it. I'll go look for it. Teacher, can I go too? Why would you, Miss Warhol? Because I want to help, of course. 2 heads are better than 1. Okay, you can go. Only once with the applicant. I'll help. Charlotte. There you go. Yeah, I appreciate it. Your task, look for a bag. We had a student. Oh! You, what are your skills? Blackmail, 1-hit kill. Alright. Dang! She was that kid. I saw sleeping obtained. Like that's in here. Where to? Oh. Will a student. Which part of the party do I talk to first, I wonder? Oh, whoa. Yeah. Yee, she's a powerhouse. Changing room. I keep accident. I feel like Mori from Mori. I don't think he's there. Oh, Yasumi. Just Charlotte jumps. Oh, Yasumi. Oh, Yasumi. Dot, dot, dot. I don't think it's in there. Where is it? You seem to know where it is. Study student. Use blackmail. 65. Just 1 hit. Socialization. Infirmary. Garden. Go outside. Charlie. Are these yours? I don't know. Oh, pencils and pencil covered in mud. Look, it's yours too, right? This textbook is something. Let's see how much damage you do. 16. Oh. There's another textbook. I wonder who did this. And I like this notebook. The pages are completely soaked. Who would do that? 17. Seems like Henry can just one-shot anything. Maybe there's some kind of misunderstanding. There's no way it is. No, they do something wrong. The pages of my book of truth are torn out. Even though I worked so hard to keep it tidy. Those bastards! How could they do this to you? I think it's some kind of mistake. There's no way it is! Like I said, it's okay. Unforgivable. Enough of this. I'll report it to the teacher. Henry leaves before I can protest any further. Looks like we found everything. Don't feel like going to the classroom. Let's go home. Damn, that's fucked. What is this? The truth of this world. Well, looks fine to me. Yeah, it looks fine. I'm home. Took you long enough. Wait, hey, what happened? Something wrong. You're covered in blood! Don't worry, it must be mine. That's exactly why I'm worried about, stupid! You need to see Huxley now! It's not important, really. Uncle's rule, no objections from the sick. Felix clumsily drags me to the basement stairs, tugging me by my sleeve. What are you even doing? I taught the god today. Oh no, this looks worse than I thought. Might as well check your brain functions too. Should I start with the good news or bad news? Just kidding, I was planning to tell you the good news first anyways. Well, the good news is that I know what this is. Bad news? It's nearly incurable. I see. What exactly is it, Uncle? Heart wounds, as I like to call them. This kind of disease is quite common for those who, in the adolescence period, just like you are now. When you're stressed, anxious, or hurt by words and actions by others, these wounds inflicted upon you will manifest as scars on your body. Mostly on your arms, to be more specific. It's not lethal. It'll cause you some minor inconveniences. The good side to this disease is that although your body will become more vulnerable, your mind will see less damage. Isn't that wonderful? I suppose so. There's nothing to laugh about. Now, don't be harsh. You see how little Miss already has a weak immunity to her environment. Whatever. I'm getting back to work. Do you forgive him? I'm not angry. It's just that I don't understand why he is. He must be worried about you, am I wrong? He shouldn't be. I don't deserve that. He must be thinking otherwise. Take care, little one, will you? Really not. Seth will make sure of it. I'm sure he will. Good night, Dr. Huxley. Sorry for troubling you at this hour. It's nothing. Remember my clinic's motto, healthy people are not welcome here. Still there. Feel free to visit when you're sick. For now, I'll get back to work. Social stamina has increased. Go to sleep. This game's about going to sleep. I'm guessing, like, most of the world... Wait, can I go through the violet door now? Locked. Fuck. So, here's my theory. These smells coming from the kitchen. I tried the door handle, but it's locked. Anybody in there, girl? I don't think it's a good time to enter right now. Aiden, is that you? What happened? Because when I decided to take up cooking. Hey, right now, his cooking has destroyed everything inside. I see. I won't hinder you. Oh. Rise and shine. Frey washes around the room. As you can see, there's some rearrangements in this place. Hasn't it become lovely? I'll do something about the fog too. Also, I brought your clothes. Put your hands up, and voila! Number one of a kind. Frey? Yes. What's all those books doing there? Let's call it a mind library. You see, memories are stories from the past. We retell that to ourselves. Once they're gone, you're no longer the person you used to be. Drifting away from the point. Stories are meant to be kept in books, right? Many books make a library. And there, you can find every memory, every feeling, every action you've done or considered doing. All the possibilities are written down here. Stories are better off forgotten, however. I set a variety of especially interesting memory journals for yourself. Feel free to read them if you like it. If your memory is still fresh, I believe your puppeteer will be delighted to know more about the people you associated with. Alright, so let's go with the blue book. How I met Aiden. Read. I was 9. It was during Christmas when I hid on the sofa in order to catch Santa Claus with a rope and a bottle of chloroform. Jesus! Surely, damn! The one who came to the fireplace wasn't St. Nicholas, but a horned creature instead. Oh. Oh. Come out, mischievous one. I can tell you. I can see you. He called unwillingly. I had complied, hiding the chloroform behind my back. You're not Santa Claus, I declare. A bit disappointed. I rarely known by the name of Krampus. The beast answered. The beast answered, proud of himself. So Santa won't come. S- Santa brings gifts to good children only. I come to punish those who misbehave, the beast continued. But I'm a good girl. And may I ask why you feel this way? Mom says so. Even though she barely sees you, how can she make that statement? Mom's always right. She also says you're not talking. You're not supposed to. Oh, she also says not to talk to strangers. In a swift moment, I brought out the chloroform-soaked towel to the creature's face. Seconds later, he was sprawled on the floor, motionless. It's a pity you're not Santa Claus, I exclaimed, hovering over him. I slowly dragged the body down to the basement. What's the commotion all about? Two figures peeked out of the dissection room doorframe. It was Bennett and a co-worker of his, Florence. You brought friends? Why did you say earlier? It was as he found a new bright yellow hazmat suit and was no longer called B-12, but it was constantly in a great mood. There were barely any signs of moody person he used to be. Might have with me a bit. Sure. What do you want to do with this? Dissecting, researching, eating, perhaps? Bennett asked mischievously. No, I want to become friends. How do you plan to do that? Florence gave me a weird look. I looked at the ceiling, as if answers were there. Make him sign contact, maybe? Perhaps I was a mischievous child after all. Memory end. How I met Bernard Huxley. I was 8. One of the days, when I was home alone, they appeared out of nowhere on my doorstep. They were small, rooted knocking at first. Knock, 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 knock. Knock, 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 knock. Repeating over and over again. I knew I shouldn't open the door. Mother told me not to do so, no matter what. Good children don't disobey their parents. Knock, knock. I was scared of the unknown. I crawled on the bed to hide beside the mosses beneath it. I felt safe among them. As time passed, they got louder and louder until I couldn't bear it anymore. I was adamant on standing under the bed till morning comes. Then I heard the door opening sound. Someone came in. My room had no locks, so I went into the bathroom. However, I was too slow. A figure in a hazmat suit covered my mouth. Another hand curled around me with a iron cold. Shh! Don't make a sound. Another figure with a mask on, one plague doctors from horror movies would wear. He spoke like a doctor, with an understanding, polite voice. We're sorry to interrupt, but I'm afraid we have no place to go in this cold. And the other households returned to express quite an inadequate reaction to our humble plea for shelter. After being turned down so many times, we figured to force ourselves in. You see, we're so very tired. Do you live alone? The person in the hazmat suit asked in a harsh tone, hissing at me. No, was my simple answer, in a voice hoarse from fear. I thought of the umbrella man and his quiet presence in the room, and how good it would be if he appeared sooner. He was nothing like the violent strangers. Alright. You gotta keep your secrets, little one. Oh! Oh, wait, doctor, that must be, Felix, right? The only, option. Great, but that dear. You'd be so kind, go release the child. She's no threat. Too trusting. Am I? The tall person let out a laugh, so they shivers down my spine. See, I'm a doctor. Wait, no, it was Huxley. You see, I am a doctor, he continued, figures. However, my stay in this place is highly confidential, so I wouldn't like anyone on our tail. Please do respect that, and keep our stay here secret. If you don't, I'll kill your parents. Sheesh! But I said in a cruel, casual tone, as if it wasn't a threat. Father doesn't come home these days, I replied, saddened by the fact. Sorry, just murder then. That settles it. Now, little one. Accompany us to the bathroom, for I am awfully hungry. I could eat a human. I'm sorry, that was a joke, bad one. Doctor quickly backtracked. In the morning, I felt too peacefully sleeping in the bathtub, having eaten all the soap and shampoo on the shelves. What? I don't think you're supposed to. Next day, they settled in the basement, and a week later, I was doing all kinds of errands for the research. Collecting bugs, buying a used supply of soap with funds in my money jar, and helping helping to carry out bags with unknown contents on a daily basis. Of course, I made sure Mom never ever went to the basement at night. When man appears weeks later, only to pat my forehead and reassure me that he'd be keep an eye on everything. Memory end. A piano? Wanna try it? The day all pass. Perhaps you would like to join me in reading, Miss Wilshire. I won't bother you then. Sleep well, princess. Oh! Wait, what? Day 6?! We were just at day 2. Realm research. Are you alright? It's nothing, don't worry. As you wash my face after all to day 2, we'll get up to school and go back to sleep. What? Go to the bathroom. Hurry. You're not fine. You need help. Where's Felix? Where's Felix when I need him? Bennett? Ah! Oh, it's just you. Hi. So I've seen you without a mask. It's easy to blend in with the crowd and safer considering the environment I work in. Does your face so hurt? Not bad, not much. Not to a point where I was unable to sleep anyway. Ever since Henry removed the eyes from my initial organs, I've been just fine. Wait, you can't see? Hey, apparently these orbs don't like it when soap gets into them. You just need to use the sink, right? I've been coughing up ink lately. Ink, huh? Maybe you should collect it. We can make a fortune selling it at ballpoint pens. I'd have to run. I gotta finish my business in the violet room before the game of chairs starts. I wash my mouth until the black ink stains become very visible. Oh, that's better. Alright. There's something I wanted to get before we go to school. Visit Felix. Let's do 4, in case, this is ending. Alright, where's Felix, though? Oh, there's Felix. Good morning. I know that look. Do you need something? Well, yes. They have a spare pair of gloves. What for? A friend. Well, not a mutual friend. Just an unacquainted friend, or rather. Don't tell me it's that god guy. Yes. He doesn't like germs, apparently. The god has misphobia? Why am I not even surprised? Here you go. Pair of gloves. Thank you. Yeah, yes. Wonderfully helpful person I am. Now mind your business. See you later. Up to school. I did not see that one. Find C before class. I have no idea how long I've been recording. Welcome to Warp Q. Warp to school grounds. If I were to guess, C will most likely be at the 3rd floor. Oh! Where's... I missed you. Let's go feed the mad cats before class. Stay with us? So the rumors aren't you? Yes, they're in the garden. Come on, let's hurry, buy them food. Forgot my wallet again. I can buy it. Really, what a relief. Let's go, let's go. Alright, lead the way. Guess I'll find C later. No, I want to find him now. Okay, I hate you. You're like the worst friend. You know, until we find C. Garden. My cats are marrying and nuzzling against my feet. Oh. Oh, I didn't get food, did I? Oh, I like an Ari's thing. Her portrait looks nice. I need to get them food, though, don't I? I need to go to the 2nd floor, sorry. Healthy food. Junk food. I really have money. It's okay. Let's sell for the cheap stuff then. Quiet junk food. Well, that's changing room. We need to go to the 1st floor. Yep. Now we have food. Wow. Aw. Mac has nuzzle against my hands. No need for formality. I'm a mere human. I bring out the snacks we bought. This failure and impending doom. It's to eat it with eagerness. Good cats. So this is next time too. Sure. Let's go back and change for our PE classes, shall we? Oh, sorry. There's something I have to do before the lesson starts. But I'm here. What business can you have? Won't take long, I promise. Is that so? Well, then go on then. I won't wait for you. Why are you being such a dick? I get it. You don't like to wait. Oh, we're at 20. 3. Oh, we're weaker than... Okay, so we're not as strong as enemy. Because enemy can fucking just one-shot anything. Oh, let's see. C puts down the book he was reading and stares at me. Hi there. Hello. Busy? So I'm gathering information on this world. My memories are incredibly out of order, which is a great inconvenience. But all I could find were illustration manuals of express way loss and lists of ways to become a billionaire by clicking pop-up ads. So it's a collection of must-read classics that nobody will ever read. So I helped him with the organization of my mindscape, but it was entertaining to read anyways. Perhaps the school library is for you to turn to. Yes, perhaps I should have taken the leaflets they were handing out on my way here. If you wanted knowledge on sales in supermarkets, then absolutely. Oh, why don't you give me my notes? Hastily bring out the book of truth from my bag. This day's operation, though, they're a bit silly. You can have it. Well, it's not midway. Breathing hitches. Sorry, I can't accept this after all. Why so? Oh, it's because it's not clean, right? I'm really sorry. Don't worry about it. How about I tell you everything I know? That would be kind of you. There's a promise. There's something I can give you in return. You don't have to. I want to. Here. Notebook from C. I write stories, you see. Perhaps you'll find it interesting. You can't throw it away after you read it. No way, I'll keep it. I almost forgot. Bought you these. You didn't like touchy things, did you? Are these for me? Yeah. Do you see someone else here? No, it's just thank you. You really shouldn't have... You didn't do this for me. Don't say that. I'm happy to help you. Sorry, I have to run. We have PE class. See you. Go to the changing room. First floor. Sorry, second floor. Changing room. My locker is the very last. It's the last one, upper right. Oh. Wait, what? Open C's notebook. There's a text titled Story of Two Gods. Read it? Not yet. Get changed before P. She said it's really locked. Must be the teacher that accidentally locked me in. Huh? They whip my body parts. I cough out because of the amount of ink matter. What is this? This is suffocating. There's somebody flowing out of my mouth, completely flooding the room. It all went black. Shy. Wake up, sleepyhead. Right? Finally awake, I see. Just look at this warped reality bubble. Your universe is expanding. Am I dreaming? No, this time you're completely awake. But you're here. Do you believe me? Do believe me? I'm just as puzzled as you are. I see. They say going through the looking glass is a classic symbol for dissociating from reality. Does that apply to you too? I don't know. Oh well, maybe I'm just teasing you a bit. Anyhow, it doesn't look like we'll be leaving anytime soon. I wish there was something to read. You're the type to read labels from food stores, huh? Might as well be. What shall we do? Feeling adventurous today? Well, it's better than sitting here. Let's look around. Triple face mirror. Use? Oh! Hang on. Let me check something. Alright, I checked. I've been recording for 40 minutes. I'm gonna end the episode here. Oh, look at Freya's thing. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys next episode. Later!